It's good to have you back, or it's good to have you here. My name is Deborah. This is Deborah's Social. Welcome, y'all. I have been continuing the Great Lock-In. Welcome to the Great Lock-In episode 3. You've been watching my last vlog. I have been doing my 6 a.m. morning wake up time, and I ended up waking up at 5:30 today. Thank you. I have been sitting with the Lord. In Proverbs, and I wanted to read this. It says, a gracious spirit enhances a woman's demeanor, while a selfish heart tarnishes her appearance and limits her effectiveness. Ooh, look at that. I really truly believe when we allow bitterness, envy, whatever it is, those negative emotions that are like deeply rooted, when you allow those emotions in, you lose your effectiveness. We ought to carry a gracious spirit, to be stern and firm, but also strong. Even Ruth, she was gracious to her mother-in-law. Her strong character and gracious manner were eventually rewarded with a devoted husband and an important offspring. Truly, your character as a woman matters, and ultimately, it determines who you become. Pastor said that you're not blessed with what you have, you're blessed with who you become. The whole blessing of the Lord is truly in becoming who He wants you to be, is working on yourself, is doing that deep inner work, to fulfill His purpose. Us as ladies, we have to be watchful and be careful of what we're feeling, of the state that we're in, because the thing is, sometimes you're like down bad in a deep hole, and then you don't even know how like negative and dark you've gotten, and you lose your effectiveness. And man, like as a woman of God, I'm not trying to lose my effectiveness. Actually, I want to increase my effectiveness. So, Great Lock-In update. Today we're doing good. Yesterday I was bedrotting. I was bedrotting all day. I'm going to rewind to yesterday so you guys could see what it was giving. Play the video.
For I'm sure working program framework.
Y'all, you guys know, if you've been following along this Great Lock-In series, I have been trying to adjust. And the thing is, it's my personality, y'all. I'm the problem. Like, I'm the problem. The thing is, I hyperfixate on things, especially as someone who's so obsessed with being productive. Like, I'll hyperfixate on something and then it has to go that way. It's now I'm learning to let things go and stop being so married to a specific idea or thought. Like, just because you're planning it and you have a goal, like, if it doesn't happen, is the world really ending?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Like, that's the issue. So now I'm really learning that, guys. And this lock-in, I know it's really supposed to be motivation and go and productivity and, 6 a.m. morning club, 5 a.m. The whole thing is, let's scratch all that. Let's scratch all that. The reality is, you just need to get 1% better every day. And I think that I have to learn, although I do have some lock-in rules for myself, I do have to know that I'm a mom, I'm a wife first, and then I'm a mom of 4. And the reality is, I'm not going to really be able to execute 100% every day, 24/7. That's just not the reality. And I think even people who don't have children, that's just not the reality, because we are human beings. So you're not ever going to be able to execute 24/7 all the time. And I think that's where my frustration comes in. And if you're like me, I don't know if that's type A. I think that's very much type A, like very much to the books, like very much to the point and to the structure, very much structured, very much get it done right now, go hard, go home, very much hard on yourself. Like, I am that type, and I think that's also a flaw. Have you ever been on those interviews and they're like, well, what is your weakness? And then you got to say something like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so obsessed with the work that I do and I work too hard. So it's a negative. Like, I'm such a hard worker, and that could be a negative thing. Girl, we've all used that in interviews. I'm sure of it. And I really honestly feel like that's where I'm at right now. I feel like it's a positive, but it's also a weakness, that I'm too obsessed with getting things done and that I'm too obsessed with being productive. So, YouTube, my weakness is that I'm a productivity baddie. Girl, eat. I'm a productivity junkie. Eat, girl. Nah, I'm really being a clown. And please don't mind my hair. I told y'all I'm getting my hair done. I don't know what I'm on today, but like, y'all, I gotta be on one of my phases. Like, there's so much going on in my hormones. Something gotta be like glitching. I'm currently glitching. Who's calling me? PA. I don't know you. Probably a scam likely call or something. Either way, y'all, there's something going on in my emotions, in my level. There's something going on in my hormone levels that's having me to be so blah. Like, I just want to be in bed. I do want to be productive, but at the same time, I don't want to be productive. So here we are, y'all. We just gonna have to go with the flow. This is the reality of your journey of growth. You're not always gonna feel it. And in the last vlog, I talked about going to God, and I think that's definitely the thing when you are feeling down, when you are feeling dejected. I'm not feeling dejected today. Your girl is just tired. Like, I'm just like low energy levels. Like, I need me a green juice or something. Like, I need me a little pick me up. I am gonna get my hair done, y'all, and my good sis is gonna do my hair. She lives right near me, and she's about to do me a little crochet situation because I removed my wig, washed my hair, and now I need to handle this catastrophe. So I am going to do a little crochet situation. Tomorrow I got date night, and we're going to continue on with our lock-in things. You know, it's our lock-in continuation things. We're going to continue with our great lock-in, but I do like when my hair is done, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to do my little crochet hair thing a little later. I'm just about to hang out. I did have a few meetings that ran a little later, so I did not head out with my husband. So my baby be going through it. He's really like, chef's kiss, I love you, my baby. He's really going through it with the kitties right now. He's gonna go to my mom's house to get the youngest, and then we're gonna meet back here. Then he's gonna come home, and we're gonna meet up, and we're gonna just have dinner as a family, and I'm gonna help my kids with homework, do all the mom things. So I'm really not even gonna force it today. I'm not gonna push myself to do nothing. Usually I do, but I'm really not gonna force it today. I'm gonna just be in bed, and then we will pick up tomorrow with our great lock-in things. Okay, capiche? Are we signed management, y'all? Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys. My name is Deborah. And if you are new to the channel, it's good to have you here. If you're not new, it's good to have you back. And if you are not subscribed, sis, stop playing. Like, it's free. Y'all be playing so much for a plate of food, so much for y'all bags. Y'all can't even subscribe to a sis channel. Please stop playing. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. But I will catch you guys a little later. Bye. Yeah, y'all, it was bad, but we're gonna have those days as part of the lock-in. Embrace them and move forward. I did do my hair though, and it came out super cute. Thank you, Cynthia. Super cute. So I am about to go do some skincare. All right, y'all, we are all packed up. Yesterday was a work from home day. It's casual Friday at the office. Oh, y'all, we got date night later, so stay tuned for that. I'll catch you guys later for date night prep. Y'all, date night yesterday was so fun. People were probably looking at us in the theater like they don't get out much, do they? Every joke in the movie, Pedro and I were like, oh, golly. We ordered all the food, y'all. We had mac and cheese with lobster, a steak burger, buttermilk fried chicken, french fries, truffle fries. We had this touffee double chocolate chip. It was just like biggest back activities of them all. So y'all, it is November 1st. How is it November 1st? We only have 60 days left of our lock-in. It makes me so super nervous. I feel like time is approaching, and like I don't know, I'm a little nervous. Like
it's crunch time. I feel like it's crunch time. Like, we gotta be for real, because
when December hits, I feel like, oh my gosh, like the lock-in is basically over. So it's really crunch time. We have to make sure we're doubling down on the tasks we're going to be doing. Since it's Saturday, we're going to be planning out our week. So you guys know, if you're not near around the block, I definitely use Notion, which is like a database that helps you organize your entire life. So the brain dump is really what I use to plan my week. So I'll go at all the things that I have to do by house, personal, real estate, Deborah's social, ministry, all the things, and then I will like plug them in during the week. All the things that I need to do, I like to do like a top 3 for the day, so that once my week starts, I'm not like, what I need to do again. So I do this on Saturday, and this is kind of like a mental reset type of thing. I do it here. I did this little template thing. It was so cute on Canva. The note is to a daily reminder to pray about it, because prayer is the lifestyle over here. Like, we praying.
You guys, you are welcome here.
Added this cute little picture of myself. I feel like it really made it personable. And when I look at it, I feel like, ooh, it's you. Conquer your week. And you see that face? Look at that face. Look at that face. Ooh. I think it's really crazy how the sun went down, and I promise you is within a time span of 20 minutes. This is such a drastic change. Yeah, like seriously, 20 minutes. But guys, we are done. Hold on. This is the final product.